Assalamualaikum dear students. I hope you are fine and stay safe at your home. I am your science teacher from the Smart School City campus. So students, let's start our today's topic. Our today's topic is about transfer of heat. Now students, take out your science books and open the page number 5. So have you opened? So let's start our topic. Transfer of heat. Heat can be transferred from one place to another place in three ways. One is conduction, two convection, and third is radiation. First of all, conduction. Conduction is the transfer of thermal energy through a medium without any flow of the medium. Particles at the heated end vibrate vigorously. They collide with neighboring particles and transfer their energy. Immediately, the particles at the cooler end are also set into vigorous vibration. Conduction. Heat from the source has causing the atoms of the solid to vibrate and gain kinetic energy. These atoms cause neighboring atoms to vibrate. Kinetic energy is transferred from one atom to the next. Heat energy is conducted through the solid in this way. As the atoms of the solid gain kinetic energy, the temperature of the solid increases. Conduction in metals. In all solids, thermal energy is transferred through the vibration and collision of particles. However, in metals, due to the presence of free electrons, thermal energy is also separate through electron diffusion. Electrons gain kinetic energy and move more rapidly. They collide with atoms in the cooler parts of the metal and pass on their energy in the process. Conduction in liquids and gases. Particles in liquid and gases are spaced further apart, those is solid. Collision between particles occur less frequently. Slow transfer of kinetic energy. Poor conductor of heat. Second is convection. Convection is the transfer of thermal energy by means of convection currents in the fluid, liquid or gas due to the difference in density. Convection in liquids. When the water at the bottom of the flask is heated, it expands. The expanded water is less dense than the surrounding water and rises. Since the upper region is cooler, it is denser and therefore sinks. The difference in the densities of water in the different regions sets up a convection current. This is shown by purple streams rising from the bottom and sinking at the sides. Convection is in gases. When the air above the candle is heated, it expands. The expanded air is less dense than the surrounding air and rises out of chimney B. Chimney B. Since the surrounding air is cooler, it is denser and therefore sinks into chimney A. The difference in the density of the air at the different chimneys set up a convection current. Look at this picture. Cold air falling down chimney and hot air rising up chimney. Third is radiation. Radiation is the transfer of thermal energy in the form of electromagnetic waves without the aid of a medium. All bodies emit infrared radiation. Infrared radiation does not require a medium to be transmitted. This is how the earth is warmed by the sun. Electromagnetic waves. Effect of color and texture on emission rate of infrared radiation. First is both tins are filled with water, heated to the same temperature and connected to a data longer. And this is the piece of foil need to be positioned at equal distances from the source of heat in order of the experiment to be fair. Other factors affecting rate of infrared radiation absorption and emission. Surface area. For two objects to identical mass and material, the object with the larger surface area will emit and or absorb infrared radiation at a higher rate. Surface temperature. The higher the temperature of an object relative to its surrounding temperature, the higher the rate of emission of infrared radiation. Now students, so it's all about today's topic. So I hope you understand each and everything. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.